There's no question about it, I am the #1 fan.
Twilight's just amazing, like, I love it so much.
Hi, I'm Bailey Roylance and I am Twilight's #1 fan. For those of you who don't know what Twilight is, you must have been living under a really, really big rock. Twilight started off as the most amazing book by Stephanie Meyer. I absolutely love it. It is my life. Every day I pick it up and read a passage just to remind myself of how brilliant it is. And then came the movies. It came to life on screen. Could you imagine seeing Edward Cullen in real life?
I don't get what's so great about Twilight. I've never watched it, never read the book, and I'm fine. I can live a life without it. It's only vampires, get over it.
Well, actually, Twilight's not really a big part of my life. I've seen girls reading it around school, but no, it hasn't really tickled my fancy. Seen a few badges and merchandise around the place too, but I don't really get it since I haven't read it.
Well, I totally understand how people are obsessed with Twilight. I'm just like an obsessed fan as well. I didn't even actually do homework the week I was reading Twilight, so there we go.
Well, I saw the movie first and I loved the movie, but then I went and read the book and I thought the book was much more interesting and had more to it than the movie. And it has a really good romantic storyline.
Twilight has been fantastic. The whole 4 books have been quite huge, and as we talked before, we didn't actually realise how big it would be. The book's been out for about 18 months, but it wasn't until the movies started coming out and the books took off overseas that it was actually huge here as well, which is fantastic. However, the flip side of that is that the publishing houses weren't ready for such a big phenomenon, which has been the Twilight obsession, and so we ran out of stock within a couple of weeks.
I want all the merchandise. I mean, take this necklace. I bought it on eBay because we can't get it here. I imported it in because I wanted it that badly. Rosalie wears the exact same one in the movie. And then I have the bookmarks and the sticker on the back of my car and the calendar and the posters. You name it, I've got it. And I want more.
Age bracket, I mean, you're looking at maybe girls 13, women 13, sort of 35, 45, 50. And I myself, I'm mid-40s and I wasn't going to read it, but my niece had Twilight, so she lent me the book and I thought, oh yeah, I'll give it a go because it's so huge, just see what it's about. And I had to buy the rest. I was just absolutely sucked into the characters of the book. I absolutely loved it. And I was thinking, oh, you know, a bit of a loser, I'm reading this, obsessed with this teenage read. But I've had all these other women come in my age, absolutely obsessed with Stephanie Meyer as well.
I have lost count of the amount of times that I've seen Twilight in the movies, and I've kept all the ticket stubs just to look back and remember. Oh, it's absolute torture waiting for it to come out on DVD. I've already pre-ordered it at Wickles and I cannot wait for the 22nd.
So the next thing we're aiming for is the DVD. It's been released on the 22nd of April, which is pretty exciting as well. And I believe people get a free softball.
So Twilight's coming out on the 22nd of April. We are so excited. Pre-orders coming out of our ears, merchandise selling through the roof. So it's good times. We can't wait for it to happen and we're expecting a lot of people to get it.
DVD and my free Facebook! Second book, New Moon, in theatres 20th November 2009.
Harry Potter! Harry Potter's way better!
Please.
I like both. The book's got more info. I like detail, so I like the book better. But the movie's cool.
I like